Kill it.
Wow, that sounded good.
Turn and face, off we go. The volunteer band has received an invitation to perform at the 2019 St. Patrick's Day Parade in New York City. Our program will be just one tune by the Dropkick Murphys called I'm Shipping Up to Boston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And do you know how long your route is?
Right at 2 miles.
Okay. And so what day is that?
It's on Saturday, March 16th.
So that's coming up this week then?
Yes, this weekend.
Oh, wow. So when do you guys leave?
Leaving Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, leaving Thursday at 6.
And how long do you stay there?
We'll be there through Monday evening and arrive back here at approximately noon on Tuesday.
Well, just walk me through your itinerary, because I know you're going to have fun too, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
On Friday, we'll be visiting Radio City Music Hall for a 1-hour tour, guided tour. Then we'll be spending some time in the Rockefeller Center area of Manhattan. We'll be dining out at Cucina and Company that evening, which is Mediterranean, Italian cuisine. Saturday is our parade, and we're going to take a dinner cruise out into the Hudson River that night. Sunday, we'll be taking in Wicked on Broadway. Whoa. And we'll also be visiting Times Square in the afternoon and evening. Monday morning, we'll be visiting Ellis Island, Statue of Liberty, the 9/11 Memorial, World Trade Center Memorial, and then we'll go up into the new One World Trade Center.
Okay. Are you guys taking a bus?
Yes, coach buses.
Like a school bus or a coach bus?
Yes.
That's better than a school bus.
Yes.
All right. So now, how long have you known about this? How long have you been preparing for this?
We've been preparing for this for about a year now.
Really?
They usually book everything pretty far out. So as far as our fundraising and getting approval and everything set up for the trip, we've been working on this just about a year now.
Now, who picked your song?
I did. We had listened to several groups performing in previous years on YouTube, and you would hear a lot of traditional Irish tunes coming down the street, and there was a couple of bands that would perform I'm Shipping Up to Boston, and it just seemed like a really catchy tune that's taken off in the last few years at stadium events, and it seems to be a real crowd pleaser, so that's what we like to do.
Okay. Now, do you have to make sure that no other bands are playing the same song as you?
We had to submit some paperwork saying what we were playing, and I guess if the parade organizers either disagreed with it or didn't want us to play it, they would have told us. We received no indication otherwise. And of course, with all the flooding rains that we've had, being out of school, we've kind of gotten a little bit behind. But so the kids have worked really hard these last 2.5 to 3 weeks to get this prepared, and they're excited about going up there.
Okay, let me stop right there real quick.
It's kind of snuck up on us. We're getting ready to leave here in just a couple days.
Yeah, like
so,
2 days.
Yeah, I remember the start of us just beginning to plan the trip. Seems like it wasn't that long ago.
Is this the last practice before you leave?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
So what do you try to accomplish today?
Really, I think a lot of it has to do with endurance. At this point, they've played the parade tune quite a bit. They've marched in parades before. This is just about their upkeep of how they're going to be able to perform in the very last half mile.
Yeah.
You know, so these 2-hour-long rehearsals kind of get them prepared physically for what the actual performance is going to be like. We're thinking though maybe about 45 minutes or so.
So are they managing okay? Are they keeping their wind?
Yeah. Every rehearsal's gotten better.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been nice to watch him. I don't get to see him as often as he does, so it's really fun for me to come up and see how much they've improved over the weeks and things like that. So.